watching it end again and again. I feel it in waves, you follow me, drifting to places I should leave. So close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go. Left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Couldn't get any closer. Tried to forget all that we had. I'm rolling like water in the sea. The memories crashing into me. So close to the edge of something so worth it. You have the world right at your feet. It almost is all we'll ever be. We can't get Let me go. Left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own.
Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. I think I was having audio issues or something. Oh, there we go. We got it. But yeah, we're good now. Anyways, as you can probably tell from my voice, I am a little sick, maybe a lot sick. It's only been the past couple days though, luckily. But yeah, I think all the audio issues are fixed. Hopefully the desktop audio is good as well. Yeah, it sounds like it is. I'm just checking on my own thing. But yeah. Anyways, how's it going? This is ASU Rocket League once again, and we're here second week in a row for Pac12. And this is going to be the semifinals of the Pac12 Gaming Invitational, whatever they call it, tournament. So I think around 8 of the 12 Pac12 schools did register for this, and so we are down to just 4. On the other side of the bracket, the semis are going to be played next week, I think, maybe. But the finals will be next week as well, after that goes down. But we've got our semifinals here, you know, at a normal schedule, and it's going to be between ASU Maroon and Oregon State University. So obviously both of these programs have, you know, we've seen them around. I've definitely played Oregon, and I know that they're a very solid school, and that they have good teams as well. This is, I believe, their top team. But you know, like every school that's in the Pac12, you know, that has a Rocket League team is definitely no slouch at all. You know, every team that has a collegiate Rocket League team, you know, deserves to be there, and they put a lot of work into, you know, getting that competition solid and make sure that everything, you know, clicks chemistry-wise as a team, but obviously, you know, for everything else needed as well. So I can go ahead and just switch over to the team screen so we can see who's going to be playing today. It's going to be ASU Maroon versus Oregon State, as I said before. And Anthem, Miko, and Onezen are going to be jumping in for the ASU Maroon squad. Obviously, the 3 starters on this side, and they've played plenty of good Rocket League. If you missed it over the weekend, we had the first CRL Fall Open, and we had Zippy subbing in for Anthem, and they went pretty far. They made it, you know, actually I believe it was the collegiate West team that made it the farthest out of all of the West teams, making around top 8 or top 12 if I remember correctly. But congratulations to them for doing that. Very close to making that top 4 to get, you know, the money, the prize pool. But I think next week, I don't think they're going to be playing in this coming week, but next week maybe it might be it for that. And then on the other side of the Oregon State, we've got Profile, Private Boy, and Lick. Obviously, you know, all very good players. Like I said, I've seen them around ranked, and I know that they're all very solid. So makes total sense why they would be up here in the semis of the Pac-12 Gaming Invitational. And yeah, anyways, I guess we should be almost good to go. The game's gonna start in a couple of minutes, but for now, I'll go ahead and just see if I can get an invite to the party. Once I find it. But yeah, anyways, so as I said, you know, there was CRL Fall Opens, and so for the rest of this week, we should have, hopefully, have a stream on Friday. I'm not going to be around, so we'll see if Windmaker can get a stream going on Friday for NECC. There will be, you know, a bunch of good games there. I think we've got 2 from Maroon on Friday. They'll have Zippy subbing in, I believe, and then 1 from Black as well. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think they're playing 1 on Friday, and then I think Gold is also playing 1 on Friday. But all of those teams, you know, will have a league match for NECC on this coming Friday, so in 2 days' time. And then on Saturday morning, I should be around as well, and we should be able to get a stream going for the next Fall Open for CRL. So again, you know, more competition, and these are for all, the opens are for the teams that didn't make it into the main league for CRL. So only 16 teams from West were allowed to qualify. And so obviously, you know, it's difficult to get in from those top teams, but you can still compete in these for money and for any sort of, you know, for prize pool, obviously, but also for clout, as you know, everyone always wants some sort of clout. But yeah, anyways, so that'll be on Saturday and Sunday if a team makes it that far. We'll have Gold, Black, White, and Orange actually for the first time competing in that, so you don't want to miss out on their stream debut for ASU Rocket League. And yeah, we're excited to have all of those teams competing. And we've been doing, you know, very well so far for ASU Rocket League as a whole. You know, competing very well, and also, you know, obviously like winning some things and getting good results in tournaments. But you know, we're always looking to grow the channel. I think I can actually, you know what, screw it. So we've got affiliate now. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe, if you have a subscription, you know, why not? Because we're not getting paid. Windmaker and I are not getting paid, so. But that's okay. We do it for fun anyways. But yeah, so we should be able to do points. If you see in the bottom of the chat, you can see the forks, and you can collect those and get fun requests. I'm going to see if I can run a prediction, because that'll be fun if you want to vote. So we should have ASU and Oregon State. I'll give you guys a minute. We're gonna have a Gamba coming in here. I could do 3 options. I didn't even know that. Damn. All right, there we go. All right. Yep, I got that. Thank you. Okay, there we go. We got a prediction running. If you guys want to bet your channel points, hard-earned channel points, and see if you can get a win, or you know, beat out some of your friends for some free money. But yeah, I think we're almost ready to go. I just got into the lobby, so yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the cam so you guys can see my completely dark room, and it's very depressing, but you know, I am tired as hell, so yeah. But any predictions on who's gonna win the series? Any thoughts? Who do you think is gonna win? So dark? Facts. Oh god. But yeah, I want your guys' thoughts on who's winning this one, ASU or Oregon State. I know some of you have played them before. We were talking about that. But yeah, all right, we should be able to get into the game now. They're on the right teams, right? All right, we're good to go. Make sure to spectate, and everything should be good. Oh my god, Anthem is playing the F1 car. Okay, he said he was gonna play it, so Oregon in 7. It's a best of 5 actually. So but anyways, got the beginning of ASU Maroon versus Oregon State, and like I was saying, Anthem playing the F1 car. So we're gonna have to see what happens, because he literally just said he was gonna main it, like today, or maybe earlier, I don't remember, but there's new hitbox for it. Oh, great shot from Miko off the bat. Great pass from one Zen infield 2, and ASU Maroon immediately opens up the scoring. The F1 car of Anthem didn't have to do anything there, as the other two more standard Fenix connect in the midfield. Oregon in 8, facts. Honestly. Great start already though for ASU Maroon, opening up the scoring like I said. Profile, Private Boy, and Lick on the side of Oregon State need a way to answer. Private Boy looking for one here. Air dribbles it onto the backboard, but One Zen handles it. Both Anthem and Miko kind of jump for that. Anthem luckily taps out. And the ball floats all the way back into the ASU corner as Miko now has to deal with pressure on his backside. Private Boy gets the demo, but nothing past it. Still in the midfield, beats out Anthem as well, and Oregon State looks like, oh, great shot there from Profile. Onezen can't get to it. And yeah, like I was about to say, Oregon State has been handling the pressure much better, and they get pressure of their own, and they're able to score one right there with a great redirect there from Profile. Well played from Oregon. And they're going to go ahead and open up the scoring for themselves, tie up the game. Only less than a minute in, and maybe a sign of what's to come. Maybe we've got a high-scoring game on the radar here. Oh, a double touch, though, and Anthem left. As the last defender, it looked like that was Onezen, maybe, had gotten caught out from ASU Maroon. Yeah, Onezen just didn't see that double touch from Lick coming and can't read it. And Oregon State takes the lead. OSU in -12. Facts. Does that mean they lose then? Is that what that means? I don't know. Anyways, here comes Profile again, mentioned by a couple of our players as probably one of the star players on this Oregon State roster. As Maroon has, you know, very solid talent all around the field. Every single one of the players is you know, amazing. So is Oregon State. But the name Profile gets mentioned a lot, and we want to see why that is. He's gonna have to, you know, prove why they talk about him so much. And here he gets a 50. Miko also gets 50'd. It looks like ASU Maroon is almost completely out of their net. Lick's gonna take a shot. Tapped away by Anthem though. Profile tries to handle it. Onezen now on the ball. Gets it clear. And Oregon State playing kind of more towards their side. They get it clear though. Oh, here comes Profile. Over the bar. Onezen handles it. Looks into the midfield for Miko. Miko gets another touch, but Profile's right there again. And another demo from Oregon State. Two demos from Lick. Incredible physical aggression coming out here. And if that's the game plan that they talked about coming into it, I mean, demos and bumps, yeah, they're kind of the meta, so I respect it. Oh, Onezen though gets a good cut and a flick, and Miko cleans it up to tie the game for ASU Maroon. Really great fake here, just cuts out Lick, flicks it over Profile. Private Boy awkward, and that can't do anything about Miko bearing down on the ball. And a great shot there. All tied up, just over half the game left. And it's looked pretty competitive so far from both teams. Neither of them is really kind of like running the show, you know? As sometimes with Collegiate Rocket League, there are different skill levels to teams, and that can happen. We saw it last week with University of Arizona. Although, you know, that Game 3 looked very competitive with their roster that almost made it into CRL. ASU Maroon still took the 3-0 sweep. This one already starting to look much more competitive on its own. And so far, I've been impressed by both teams. They've been doing very well on both sides of the pitch. ASU Maroon's offense has always been that kind of aggressive offense that we talk about all the time. Uh-oh, here goes Miko. Can't get a double touch though. Anthem shot. Tapped away by Profile. And yeah, like I was saying, ASU Maroon's offense tends to be very aggressive, in your face, you know, cut you off from the ball and not letting you get any chances. And Oregon State has handled it pretty well, and kind of getting some chances of their own too. That's really, you know, been proven to work usually against that offense from ASU Maroon. Is, you know, kind of got to create aggression of your own. The problem is teams usually aren't able to do that. Oh my God, what a shot from Profile. Incredible angle from the top left backboard area. Gets a double touch there himself, and what a read and what a slot. That's a great shot. Average Profile moment for real. Onezen just has no idea what to do with it. And Oregon State takes the lead again. Uh-oh, Anthem might have caught him out though. He's at an open net. He doesn't have boost. Pops it in for Onezen. Oh my God, a touch almost goes in. He's still there though. Oh, that was in the net. That was almost completely... Oh, there's a shot from Anthem. It goes in. I gotta watch that replay back. I just saw it on the stream preview I have up. Onezen. Oh my... I can't believe Private Boy even had momentum to get any sort of block on that. It seems like Onezen would have just muscled it through, but either way, ASU Maroon ties it up. Answers back quickly against Oregon State. A shot from Profile off target. Probably the first time this game we've seen him shoot on target, as far as I can remember. Oh, Private Boy commits his third man. Onezen almost got that final 50. Miko looks for something himself. Can't get two touches. Anthem looking for a double touch. In the F1 car, Profile on the squishy save gets it. And well defended there from Oregon State. As now Lick grabbing boost on the side. Miko's going to take control of it. Doesn't have boost, still manages to get it off the wall though. Profile up for it. What can he do? He gets it over Onezen, who didn't have enough boost to contend with it. Oh, Miko might have been slow to that 50. And it gives Private Boy the option in the midfield to score that. A great pass there from Blake as a 50 just unfortunately bounces off Miko's car in a weird way. Anthem couldn't read it and couldn't get back to it. Oregon State another lead as Maroon has been able to tie it up very quickly in the past. We got to see how they can answer here though. Oh, looking for a double touch. Profile can't get it. Oh, Private Boy might have been committed too far. Here comes Onezen with the shot. Profile is still there to tap it away. 20 seconds left. Maroon has answered so far every single one. Oh, Miko couldn't get contact on that. How are they going to answer here? Oh, a miss though. That could open up things. Profile couldn't get contact on it. And Private Boy handles it luckily. Lick doesn't look to have the best ball control on that, but 10 seconds counting down. And Maroon needs to score something quickly. Touch there from Anthem. Here comes Miko. And now Onezen in the corner, and Lick's going to handle it, and that's going to hit the ground. And yeah, that's unfortunate to see Maroon and Oregon State, you know, duke it out so close, and then you know Oregon State just pulls away at the end. Is it best of 7? I have no idea, to be honest. But if it is best of 7, I'll change it. All I know is last week was best of 5, so I don't remember what the. Okay, it is best of 7. Sick. All right, let me change the overlay then. Best of 7. There you go. Spreadsheet says best of 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know there was a spreadsheet until like a couple days ago. But that's just because our club manager signed us up for the tournament, not me. So I didn't know where the portal was or anything like that. But yeah. Anyways, into game 2. That's honestly a good sign for ASU Maroon. They're gonna have more time to clean it up and figure out those mistakes and get back into this game. 1 goal in the context of a best of 7 is, or sorry, 1 game is not as much as 1 game in the context of a best of 5. Miko can't get shot on. Onezen pops it over. Hits the crossbar though. Uh-oh, a 50 from Anthem Profile. Rolling towards the Maroon net. Onezen handles it though. And another 50. Here comes Lick though. Doesn't have much boost. Miko gets a good touch on it, or he did have boost, just didn't use it. Private Boy looks awkward. Profile takes over. A touch into the corner from Onezen. Will pass midfield too, and Lick is there. Reads it well. And a great job there from Onezen to connect. You know, to try and connect on that. That is a good touch from Onezen. That's the thing. Sorry, I was trying to talk about something else. That is a good touch from Onezen. Just no one there for Maroon to you know handle that. They were too spread out on the backside. Anthem couldn't get contact on the demo. Miko bails him out on the save. Here comes Anthem talking about the flicks on the F1 car. Chooses instead to go for a ground play. And leaves it to OSU, who bump each other going for that ball. Still managed to pinch it out somehow. Onezen looking for a pinch of his own. Gets great contact on it. Oh, and a pass midfield. Profile has to handle it. But it's out to Anthem. He can't get great contact on it though. Miko's going to have to cut here to minimize losses for ASU Maroon, as that's how they've been playing, honestly. This whole game, they've kind of just been stuck on their own half. Here goes Anthem with a musty flick. That's the power he was talking about from the F1 car. Ridiculous flick there from him, using the Alfa Romeo livery, it looks like. And what a shot from Anthem to tie up the game. 3.5 minutes left to play. Great answer there from Maroon. But they got to look to not be playing from behind off the bat, as it's kind of been trading goals, but OSU has come out on top, and that's how they won the first game by a 1-goal margin. Miko 50s that. Anthem up for the ball now. Good touch there. Onezen trying to take control here. Miko gets a 50. Still pressuring, but Private Boy cuts it off. Onezen gets another clear. Profile doesn't look to have the best contact, but he leaves it in the corner for his teammate. Smart play from him. Lick trying to follow that up, but not enough boost to do so. now Anthem pops it up, didn't have enough to follow it. Miko gets a good touch over. And a demo from Miko on profile allows Anthem to follow this ball up. Nothing too threatening the orange net yet, though. Uh-oh. Might be here as Miko gets a good shot off of the pass from Anthem, but they're just unable to... Ooh, Onzeng ran out of boost, couldn't get contact with it. Here comes Private Boy. Good 50 from Anthem. Profile might have been caught out. Oh, he's got enough boost to get back to it, though. Oregon State players looking kind of stuck on their own half now, as here comes the ASU Maroon offense that we always talk about. They're just suffocating that orange half. Ooh, an opening though, but well handled by Onzeng. Miko now off the wall, good 50. Lick looks a little awkward on no boost. Had to handle it. Miko on no boost as well. Pass into Onzeng, who can't shoot on target just yet. He's going to leave it for Miko, who gets 50. And sitting in the blue corner, as Onzeng's going to have to take this out here. Good touch, though. Profile now carries it over the entire midfield. This guy clearly is that kind of offensive mastermind for OSU, as he's handled a ton of those, you know, solo plays and assists very well on his own. Throughout the entirety of this game and the entirety of last game, he was pretty much contributing to most goals. But, you know, has ASU Maroon found a way to slow him down yet? I don't think so, but they've got plenty more time in the series to do so. A miss from Lake almost opens up an opportunity for the blue team. A flick from profile though. Can't clean it up. Here comes Onzeng. Can't get a 50 against Private Boy. Anthem pops it up. Miko couldn't get 50. Profile now. Taps it into the corner. Both Anthem and Onzeng commit, but they're able to still get it out, luckily. Profile pops it up. Miko should be here first. He is. Oh, and a pass infield. Couldn't get it past. Miko shot it, but didn't really have the right angle on it. Couldn't get it on target. And ASU Maroon, maybe hoping to answer back after that first game, has, you know, been met with pretty solid resistance from Oregon State thus far, as it's still tied up with 15 seconds left to play. What can Onzeng do about it, though? Looks for 2 flip resets. He gets both. Uh-oh, but the counterattack might be coming from Oregon State. Private Boy has a good touch. Miko handles it. Profile is still hunting in the corner. Here comes the Lick. Popped up onto the backboard. Anthem should be able to deal with this, though. Ooh, a weak touch, though. He might have popped it out to OSU. Profile flicks it in the middle. Miko might have an opportunity. Can he get back to the ball in time? He can, but Private Boy's there, too. Onzeng now. And that 50 will hit the ground. We go to overtime in game 2. And Maroon probably think they got to answer now, if at any point, to get back into the series. If they go down 2, it's still possible to come back, but can't let that mentality, you know, obstacle, the mental block, get to you. Good demo from Miko. And Lick lacking on boost as well. Onzeng almost able to capitalize on both of those things. Uh-oh. Miss from Miko, though, and Profile's chasing down Anthem. Luckily for Maroon, he doesn't get contact. Oh, a great clear from Onzeng. And Private Boy still has the facilities to handle that one. Anthem over. Oh, a 50. It almost kind of dropped in front of the OSU net, and had there been a Maroon player there to handle it, it might have been a good opportunity. Here comes Onzeng looking for a double touch. Great shot from Onzeng. And ASU Maroon answers right back with a fantastic shot there from the transfer player from Cal Poly. Great shot from Onzeng. And absolutely a deserved win there from Maroon, as they proved that they were able to overcome that first obstacle that Oregon State provided in that first game. And they locked up this one and tied up the series. Good job to them. We should be able to go into this next game very soon. Let me make sure that we got everything set. There we go. Alright, we should be good. And into game 3 between ASU Maroon and Oregon State. Very tight deadlock so far, as both games within one of them going to overtime. And both of these teams proving why they made it to the semifinals of this tournament. They've been playing very well. Onezen tries to cut off Lick early. Lick gets a 50 there. Anthem now has to take it out. He kind of does, as Profile cuts him off early. Profile still on the ball there. I'm not sure if that was the greatest idea. He didn't seem to have that much, momentum to be able to catch up to it first. Anthem still up for the ball on defense, just always in the way when anyone tries to get a shot on his net. Now here comes Onezen. Uh-oh, he beat out a player on Oregon. Looked like they were flailing around. He's still backwards, gets 2 touches there. But eventually that party has come to an end. A little bit of a backwards fun. Oh, a demo from Anthem might have opened up the backfield. It does. Miko has no boost, but still gets to it anyways. And a slow roller, combined with that demo on Profile, just gives Maroon a very open net. And we take those, that's for sure. We take those. Good 50 there. Can Lick do? Tries to handle it up in the air now. Onezen cuts him off quickly. Onezen's still pressuring. Can't get the greatest 50 on Profile, but at least it forces him to do something with the ball, Great redirect though from him. Here comes Anthem getting a great first touch off that F1 car. And Miko now into the corner. Gets a good redirect in the midfield, but Profile cuts him off, and a mistake from OSU. As Profile might have been trying to do too much and a lack of trust in his teammate there. I mean, Lick was backflipping, so it's understandable. But he rushed the clear and unfortunately leaves it, basically drops it right in the middle there for Mika. Now how can they answer, or is ASU Maroon going to continue the offense? Uh-oh, backflip from Oregon. This ball just kind of sits in their corner. Anthem trying to handle it. Miko gets a touch. Oh, bumps out Lick, who doesn't have any boost anyways, but still manages to get it clear. Oh, miss again from Profile, who, showed promise. What can Onezen do? Great bump. Profile clears it out. Miko on the ball. Oh my god, all 3 from OSU are up there. And Profile was very promising in that first game. But after that, I think there's been a couple mistakes where he might be playing a little too fast, trying to keep up with that offense from ASU Maroon that's been, costing him a couple of easy touches. His teammates have been doing great though, and so has he. Just need to kind of lock in a little bit if they were going to get this game 3 win with ASU Maroon already up 2. Really weird flick, or lack of, from Lick, who couldn't get contact on the ball, still fakes out Anthem though. Private Boy now up for it. Miko can't get a bump. Private Boy looking on the backboard. Anthem still there to clear it out. Can't get a pinch though, as Lick going to take over once again. Onezen another clear though, kind of playing back and forth ball here between the 2 teams. Profile not able to pop it up onto the ceiling. It looked like he was maybe looking for that ceiling touch to pass it over to a teammate. Lick now has to take control of the pass, can't get it into the middle. And Profile has to retreat all the way back to his side. So far, it's been very well played from both of these teams, but ASU Maroon has just had more offensive presence. The times where it does come into their, half, it gets cleared out pretty quickly. Or OSU's just not able to connect like that. Oh, and a counterattack almost materializes there from ASU. As unfortunately it falls just short of the final goal. Onezen cuts that off, not letting Profile get a chance on it. Profile chasing around in net though. Anthem, great 50 off of the top of his own net. And Onezen realizes he has time, pops it over to the side, fakes out one. Musty flick, 50. Really weird there, but works out. As Private Boy now tries to deal with Miko. Onezen goes first. Profile can't get enough on it over him. And here comes Private Boy once again, looking under the backboard. Seen a lot more offensive chances from OSU in the past couple minutes, the past minute or 2 than I had at the beginning of the game. So that's a good start. But they still have only a minute remaining and 2 goals that are absolute must scores. Otherwise they will fall to a deficit in the series going into game 4. Uh-oh, a miss though, or kind of a fake it looked like for Profile in the backboard. Oh no, yeah, it might have just been a miss as Onezen couldn't really get to that. Anthem gets beat out and Onezen was too far pushed up to be able to get back in time. And they get 1 goal, and that's a good start. It's a good start for Oregon State. They need to get back into this game somehow, and that's, you know, exactly the way to do it. Give yourself a little bit of time with 30 seconds left. These teams can definitely score very quickly. Oh, almost within 10 seconds had they scored again, if Profile would have been able to make contact on that shot. Ones I'm going to try and clear it out here. Lick cutting it off. You can see the do or die starting to set in for OSU as they realize they got to score now if they want to get this game to an overtime. Profile trying to take it himself. Oh, Private Boy pops it over though, and it looked like Miko just didn't have enough boost to handle it, and Anthem couldn't read that touch from Profile. I don't know why we're watching the wall. Yeah, I mean, he jumped off the backboard a little too quick, and Profile just puts it past him. Private Boy ties it up with 13 seconds left, and the momentum entirely on Oregon State's side. What can ASU Maroon do to answer it? Lick. Oh my god, Miko's up quick for that. Says no thank you, I will not be allowing that today. Anthem gets it clear. Profile up for it. Oh, he passes it back down. Some of these touches from Profile have been scaring me a little bit. But Anthem can't get to it. And we go into overtime. No contact there from Private Boy. Lick up quicker though. Anthem gets contact as well. Profile up onto the ceiling. Going back for it though. Gets it past. Miko is still able to handle it. And Profile kind of just been chasing the ball a lot, and it's been working. So, you know, whatever works, works. A 50 again. But luckily, ASU Maroon able to handle it. Backboard defense has been pretty solid for them all series. Well, another miss though. Overtime nerves starting to set in for Oregon State. A demo on Profile as well might open the field up for Maroon. Midfield cut off though quickly by Lick. And a 50 from Private Boy pops it over. Miko might not have much boost. He gets a save, luckily. Private Boy though still looking midfield. A demo chase kind of bumping Profile. A good 50 at least allows Maroon to relieve some of that pressure. One's and now immediately challenged by Profile. Private Boy now into the corner. Profile can't get back to it. And OSU going to try and retreat, or rather a back pass to Lick. To clear from Anthem though. Into the midfield, which has been dominated by Oregon State during this overtime at least. Oh, and almost gets it over Miko, but Profile can't do enough on it. Into the midfield, One's and pops it up onto the backboard. Oh, not the greatest contact there from Profile. But Miko can't get a shot on target. Here comes Anthem, slotting it into the top corner. Profile can't read it. And ASU Maroon takes the series lead in Game 3 with an overtime win, the second of the series for them. 2 for 2 in overtime so far, and you know, if the rest of the game was overtimes and we were winning them, I'm not complaining. So, you know, we can continue to do that. I'm down, even if overtimes are stressful. And looking at the scoreboard there, One's and completely content to just stay back and play that defensive role as Miko and Anthem popped off on the offense and getting the saves as well. Everyone contributing from ASU Maroon to that win. Same from OSU. We do want more as the crowd chants. Profile just has to ready up. Well played though still from OSU. They just weren't able to finalize some of those, you know, some of those shots that they could have gotten better on target. Some of the solo plays from Profile just couldn't connect in clutch moments. But they should be good to kind of bounce back here as, you know, the series is far from over. Plenty of time left to play in a best of 7. Anthem couldn't make enough on it. This Lick now gets beat out by Oneson, who can't get past Profile, who switches Fennec up, opting to try and change the colors up, try and get a little bit of a, you know, placebo change maybe. Oh, 2 50s from Anthem, great touches from him, but Profile's still able to handle it on his back half. Good touch there from Miko. Oh, a miss from Lick. Opens it up for Anthem, doesn't have enough boost for the double touch though. Profile gonna clear it into the midfield, looks for a flip reset, almost gets 2, but Oneson beats him there. Private Boy up quick, gets faked out there. Oneson opts to go low, he doesn't read that. Miko pops it up to the backboard, Anthem first to it. Miko's still looking, good clear. And Anthem pre-jumped that by a massive margin. Oh, great pass in the midfield from Anthem. Or Miko rather, can't get to that in time though. Oh no, in a pinch. Oh, and that's all the way into Maroon's net. Very unfortunate there, as it looked like Miko in private just, that's tough. I mean, I respect the attempt to try and challenge that quick, but he knew it was in as soon as he pinched it. Difficult play there for Maroon, but not at all an issue to be able to bounce back from that, as you got plenty of time to play. And I'm gonna try and create that opportunity himself immediately. Quick flip reset on the F1 car. Has to pop it up again, as he apparently didn't get one. Miko challenges it though. Demo from Lick. But One's and an Anthem still pressuring very quickly on that side. One's and cuts past. Fakes it under Profile, but couldn't get the finish. Oh, it might be open. What's Profile gonna do? He doesn't have much boost, but he still handles it well. One's and 50's Lick. Lich? I don't know. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but whatever. Private Boy flicks it over. One's End's gonna have to deal with it. He does. Lake looks awkward there. Anthem tries to take it into the midfield. Oh, a great pinch there. Or rather, kind of taking it off the nose of the F1 car. Miko couldn't get good enough power on it though to put it in the back of the net. Private Boy can't flick it over Miko, who challenges it very fast. Might be an open net. Oh, he taps it slightly. Oh, and Private Boy barely gets past, barely gets back to that. But a very smart idea from Miko, as he saw the defender in front of him and needed to still get a touch on it to put it in. Put it behind him, but unfortunately for him, slows it down too much. Anthem cuts in. Profile with the clear. One's End gets a 50. Miko's now pressuring up another bump, it looked like, between two players. Pass infield from Miko doesn't connect just yet. One's End to challenge it quickly though. Lake jumped very early for that, didn't read it at all. But he's going to be able to cover here as it gets another 50. Still couldn't beat out Anthem. And Profile's going to let One's End go for it, who I guess had boost, but not enough to connect on anything in the air. A good 50 though from Miko. Anthem gets good contact on it. Oh, Lick backflips again. A couple mistakes from this OSU player we've seen in the past couple games. So hasn't cost them anything super deadly just yet, but you know, the more that those happen, the higher the chance that it'll be an answering goal for Maroon back at some time in the future. With a minute and a half to play, they need one quick as well. Almost an opportunity, but Lick up for that quickly. Still looking in the midfield, trying to continue the scoring from OSU. Profile beats out the ASU defender charging that ball. Here he is again, looking for a double touch once more. Oh, Profile, or rather Private Boy kind of got 50'd early. Profile gonna cut for this though. A touch, One's End had to, you know, pitch backwards a lot to be able to handle that. A minute left, and Maroon hasn't really put too much, like, offensive pressure. Oh, another shot though. Yeah, Maroon hasn't had as much offensive, you know, suffocation, like I like to say, as they did in that first game. Oh, another shot from Private Boy. And with 40 seconds left, OSU looks like they want to tie up the series. And now Miko and One's End and Anthem have to answer somehow, with less than a minute to go. You gotta think that the first goal has to open up here like it did for OSU. They scored with about 40 seconds left. Time is ticking for Maroon. Oh, a good touch though. Profile still cuts it off quick. Here comes Anthem, touch with the bottom of his car. Another one there. One's End challenges quick. Anthem now maybe getting the last chance to get them back into the game. Almost beats them all. Miko passes it infield. One's End can't get good enough contact just yet. There goes Anthem again. Couldn't get enough on it though, and the series is all tied up. Let me know if you want to join. If you want to join, you can. We only got a couple more games to go though. Up to you. But yeah, good tying game there from OSU as they proved that they were able to handle those kind of initial mistakes that they were making. And, you know, kind of switched it up. Dealt with the Maroon offense very well and created an offense of their own. And they get themselves a game win and back into the series. It's been back and forth from these two teams. No overtime, so that's probably why Maroon lost, is my guess. It's up to you. It's all good. I'll finish it out. If you could cast on Friday, though, that'd be great because I'm not around. Unfortunately, if you want to pull anyone else on stream, too. Alright, into game number 5. And momentum, honestly, kind of just sitting in the middle. Neither team has really proven that they've been able to get like a convincing, dominating win, you know, just yet. Both of Maroon's wins have come in overtimes, probably getting them a little bit more mental edge and momentum there. But OSU with the the win by 2, which is the largest lead for a win this entire series. They've all been by 1. Uh-oh, a miss from Nico. Couldn't read it off the backboard, and Profile cleans it up. That's a weird one. He might have rushed it a little too quickly. But unfortunate there. And now ASU Maroon playing from behind once again. How are they going to answer here? Profile. Not the greatest touch. Oh, Miko and one Zendo couldn't decide on who should go for that. A 50 now. Goes all the way back onto the Maroon half. And Anthem trying to get the offense going again for Maroon. Leaves it to one Zen. Good touch though, but 2 defenders from OSU able to handle it there. Miko, another miss. Private Boy allowed enough time to clear it out. Profile doing the same. Miko cuts it though, off the ceiling. Read by Lick. Miko is going to challenge it once more into Anthem. Anthem couldn't get shot on target though. And unfortunately, the first opportunity we've seen from Maroon just falls by the wayside. As shot accuracy fails them in this situation. Still pressuring up though is Oregon State. Not happy with the 1-goal lead. They want more. And miss from Anthem, or rather a fake, maybe leaving it for Miko. But OSU is still handling things very well. Great 50 from one's end, kind of open, but no one there from Maroon. Expected that one to happen. A flake pass. Profile gets it well though. Who doesn't have that much boost left. But even then, still able to handle the clear there. Anthem gets it past 1. Profile reads it. Profile has been pretty much jack of all trades for OSU so far. Been able to kind of get good touches on everything. Oh my god, another squishy save from him. Anthem couldn't get a good shot on it. And yeah, he's been handling everything that Maroon has been throwing his way with ease. Ooh, overcommit though from OSU. And Anthem takes advantage. Booms one at the orange net. And the first goal coming out for Maroon in this game. Off of it looked like a good bump maybe from Miko. Taking out Private Boy on his way back. I couldn't tell though. Maybe just an overcommit. Race to the boost, Profile wins it, and OSU still has more control here, although it is in their half. How are they going to clear it out? Over the top of Miko. Here comes Anthem though, good first touch. Looking for another reset, gets one. Pops it back up, almost gets it over Profile, who does get contact on it, but it's still in the OSU half. One's trying to play it safe, or play it slow. Pop up from Anthem, Miko up for it. Can he get another touch? He does. Oh, almost gets 2. One's might be able to clean it up. Oh my god, Private Boy's still up for it. It still gets contact. Ridiculous reach up there from him. Anthem doesn't have too much to get back to it. Profile gonna get a freak there. Great double touch too. Really speedy. What can Miko do on the other side? Gonna get a couple more touches himself. Oh, looking for a bump. Great play. Good communication between Miko and one's end. Almost resulting in a goal there. But just couldn't connect in time. One's end cuts off quick. 50s it underneath. Can he clean it up? Leaves it. Oh my god, Miko trucks it through. And tons of 50s on the Oregon State backline. Leads to a Maroon goal. One's end refusing to go away. pushes everyone out of his way and opens up the door, or rather a small little gap for Miko, who takes it in stride. No demo there. Profile has a good shot, and he does. He flicks it over Anthem to tie it up. And it looked like Miko with the hard cheat tried to get a demo there on Profile, but couldn't make contact, and Anthem caught out. You know, forced to shadow defense when Profile was going straight to the middle of his net, which is always an issue. Tied it back up though, and very competitive series. Both teams are playing very well. Whoever takes this, you know, at the end of the day deserves it, but the other team played just as well. Evidenced by the score in every single one of these games. They've all been so close. And the series score is still close as well. Oh, Anthem almost gets a flip reset 50. Past the OSU defense. Lick goes under. One's handled it. Can't flick it past, so Anthem can't get enough to touch either. Profile has to clear it out. Pinch gets past Lick, but Profile's still there. Gets a defensive flip reset. Doesn't use it, chooses to wave dash instead. And Onezen has to 50 it back to his own side. Miko. Now taking control, gets one more, doesn't have boost to follow it though. OSU recognizes that. Lick with a good challenge. Profile's gonna clear it out. Anthem had to cut that. Miko looked too far back to be able to handle it just yet. And Oregon State continuing to put pressure on, an open net, but Profile just didn't recognize it and couldn't get the shot immediately there. Lick cuts off his teammate, trying to get that better angle of the shot, and neither of them able to score. Here's Private Boy though, 30 seconds left, passes it in the midfield. Great shot though. Oh my god, and the pinch between Lick and two players on Maroon almost goes in. Anyways, a bump luckily from Anthem to clear the way in the midfield. The miss though from Private Boy. And the ball's still floating around in the midfield. One more chance maybe for Maroon. Onezen couldn't get contact. Anthem a good 50. Private Boy's gonna clear it. And the ball should touch the ground here. Miko kills it. Game 5 overtime to put yourself on match point. One of these teams has to capitalize here. Profile gets it past Anthem. Onezen has to go up for it. Oh, he can't read. Oh, he did off the backward. It looked like he couldn't read it, but choosing to be smart with his boost. He's gonna have to fake that there. He does. Yep. Miko now to take control. Pops it up. Gets another good touch. Can't follow it though, and Lick's gonna take it away. Still on the ball. Uh-oh, Onezen and Anthem both commit for that. Miko has to get there fast. He doesn't. A little miscommunication there from Maroon. Almost gives OSU a shot on net. Uh-oh, but a miscommunication from OSU on the other side. And Onezen just bangs one across the map, and there goes ASU taking match point themselves as Profile. Oh, Profile bumped Onezen into that to get that extra power. And everyone else from OSU cheated up too far. Onezen able to make good contact, good aim, and slots it for Maroon as they go up 3-2 in the series. OSU has proven that they've been able to answer here, but will Maroon be able to close it out? That's another option. And it'll go either way. We will find out in just a moment. As, yeah, we're getting into this next game. I'm going to go ahead and probably have to run an ad because we've been going so long. It's the best of 7 series, so I'm going to have to run one quick ad, a minute long. Ooh, a flick over from Profile. Good, and Lick cleans it up there. Well played from him. And yeah, I mean, kind of just catching Maroon off guard there, as he couldn't really read that one. But still, well played from him. Sorry about that. This stream should be good now. Ran into a little technical difficulty, but probably chilling. Good 50, Private Boy. Anthem now up in the air, still has boost on it. Gets a flip reset and another 50 against Lick, but the demo on Miko and Profile being able to take it out, it's going to give OSU a chance now. Put some pressure on. Profile gets a flip reset over. Miko and Onezen, or Anthem rather, maybe Onezen and Anthem, yeah. They had to connect to get that goal. stopped. The goal opportunity stopped. Anthem now looking for a 50. Can't get one. Here goes Profile, trying to take it out. It's going to go down, as he didn't have enough boost to get to that again. Anthem couldn't get a good 50. One's on the backboard, already ready for that. Very smart from him to play defensive there. Nico able to get a pass before he gets demoed. Profile again from his back half. His solo plays have been deadly, but Anthem cuts him off at the speed of light. Miko's going to get a shot on net, and Profile's going to handle it once again. And another touch there from Profile. And another one. 50's one's on this time, though. Anthem looking midfield for Miko. Finds him. Private Boy with a good 50, though. Uh-oh. Shot from Lick. Handled well by Onezen, and still an opportunity for Oregon State, as Onezen barely able to make contact on that. Keep it away. Another demo on Miko. Probably must be frustrated with all of this physical play directed towards him. Private Boy couldn't get a 50. Miko has to chase this one. Now Anthem and Onezen pressuring OSU into their own half. Oh my god, gets a busty flick too. Profile almost makes the ASU Maroon defense question. Oh, good flip reception one though. Anthem now up for it. Good touch in the middle. Miko, can he get there first? Hits it over. Anthem almost comes from the heavens to get another touch. Onezen, first solo play opportunity of the game. Couldn't get enough on it. Still tied up. And how can Miko answer here? Can't. Profile backflip, so he's still on it somehow. Miko couldn't challenge the Lick quick enough. Onezen has to clear it out here. He does. Ooh, gets a pass. It's still on the wall as Onezen. Good 50 there. Miko, oh, he gets a flip reset, did he? Oh, he couldn't make contact though. But OSU flailing. Onezen gonna take the shot. Oh my god, off the crossbar, and Profile reads it. Great read from him, and still tied up. Or sorry, still an Oregon State lead. But Maroon pressing very, very aggressively here. Pinch into the midfield from Onezen, but no one's there to capitalize. Gonna have to leave it for Anthem now. Pops it over. Onezen now. Handles it well again. Oh my god. Or OSU still pressuring even though they've got the lead already. Like I said, not satisfied with that. And they need more. Anthem getting Profile a little bit scared on the backboard. A good touch from Miko. Couldn't get it past both defenders though. Anthem now gonna challenge quickly. A minute left. Anthem looking into the midfield. Profile's gonna clear it. Looking for more. Couldn't get that one though. Here comes Lick onto the backboard. Miko, tough read. He does it well though. And Anthem beats out Private Boy on that one there. And miscommunication there from Anthem and Miko. Both of them on the ball still. Not sure how they're gonna handle this one. Profile has to pop it over. Miko gonna handle it. Oh, sorry. More technical difficulties. There we go. We're good now. Private Boy and Onezen 50 it. Onezen gonna clear it past Lick. Kind of an open net, but no boost from anyone on Maroon. Good flick over from Onezen. 30 seconds left. Maroon needs a goal to tie it up, otherwise we're going to game 7. Onezen can't get a shot. Anthem now has to play back on his side. Couldn't get enough on it there. Lick pops it over. Oh, great touch though from Anthem. Can he get contact on it again? He does. What a read from Profile though. But here comes Miko. Shot. Popped up. Onezen, what can he do? Tries to get a flip reset. Couldn't get enough. 5 seconds left. Anthem has to just kind of put it against the wall. Clear. I don't even know how that one didn't touch the ground first, but gotten rid of by Private Boy, and OSU ties up the series. Impressive. Should be good to go there now. Just make sure we don't run any ads, you know what I'm saying? Going into game 7, did I think we were going to get this far? I don't know. I don't really know. But both of these teams have been playing very well. They've been very well matched for each other. both of the playstyles have been kind of, you know, clashing. And thus far, we haven't seen any like breakout performances necessarily. All of it's just been very good team play. But one of these teams needs to step up now to get the win here. Profile gets a 50. Off to the side, Miko gonna continue on it. Gets a pass into the midfield. Here comes one Zen. Gets a, oh, no flip reset. Just kind of follows the ball there. Lig, uh-oh, Anthem missed contact. 3-on-1 looks like, and a bump. Uh-oh, and it's gonna be Lig opening up the scoring for OSU as a bump on Miko in the net. He didn't really know what to do there. And unfortunately, good start from OSU, and ASU Maroon playing from behind again. Oh, a good 50 though from one's end. He has an open net, and he takes it. It goes in. Great 50 there, and immediately answering. That's exactly what you want to see from Maroon. What a touch, and the Lig just caught off guard by that challenge there. Couldn't get back to it in time. And mental not at all affecting Maroon as they immediately get a goal back. And that's important for the rest of this game. Good 50 there from Munzen. Anthem now. 50's private. It's going to be private against Miko. Lick in the midfield waiting as well. Miko, oh, contact, but it might be too much. Oh, and private missed. Profile going to clean it up though. And it looked like just couldn't get contact on the backboard. Here, Miko might have hit it away from one's end, and unlucky. That's Profile going to clean it up. Again, playing from behind Maroon. Plenty of time to catch up, though. Can Miko do it off the kickoff again? Looking for it. Looking for a bump now. One's that pops it. One's that beats two, and it's open for Miko. Can he get there in time? He does. Another quick answer from ASU Maroon. Those kickoff pressures have been very good for them. Because One's just beats out both Oregon State players. Private jumping a little. Gets happy feet. Tries to follow up his teammate, but yeah, I mean, great answers from Maroon to keep themselves in the game and make sure that, you know, it doesn't get to their head that much. Oh, Anthem challenging in the air. Here comes Profile with like a million flip resets. I couldn't even count them. Too many. A clear though, onto the Oregon State half. Lick can't read it. Here comes Anthem. Oh, One's end. May have taken it away from him. May have seen something on the defense that he didn't like and tried to keep it away from a free clear or counterattack. Anthem can't get contact there. One's in under the backboard, looking for demo as well, can't get it. No touch there. Private still challenging. Profile not caught off guard, he's still able to handle it. Gets a flip as well, no wave dash touch. Looking for a bump on Anthem. Anthem taking his time. Now popping it up into the air, looking for One's end in the middle, but One's end couldn't turn quick enough. Gets cut off. Profile still on the ball, impressive there. One's end now kind of gets a 1v1, but not much boost, and yeah, Private Boy's gonna cut that off quick. Passive into midfield, Anthem couldn't get a 50, and it's gonna go all the way back. As Miko now gonna have to handle this. Profile challenging quickly. One's end gets a touch. Miko up first. Interesting contact there. Oh, a good pass from One's end to Miko, almost works as well. Chasing the demo here. Anthem couldn't get anyone just yet. Still looking. Gets the booster set. Oh, 2 commit from OSU. Last man Lig challenges. Still tied up, a minute or half the game to play. And yeah, I mean, like very, very close play from both of these teams as Maroon has been able to answer both times OSU scored in quick succession. But other than that, they haven't been able to create individual chances just yet. A good bump from Anthem though. Where's One's end? Chooses to stay back and let Miko cut it. Now we're going to use a lot of boost to get up to that, but Lick can't make contact, so... Oh, a bump though from Anthem on Profile, eliminating the possibility of a double tap there. Very safe considering we've seen Profile score a lot of those. One's end gets it clear. Another booming clear there. Profile looking into the middle. Can't get enough on it just yet. Here comes Miko barreling in for that. Tap out from Private Boy. Goes to One's end though. On the backboard. Can Lick read it? Oh, he does. Barely. Profile and Anthem jump very quickly up for that. Kind of jittery for both of those players. One's end though still cool as ice. Gets up to that quickly. Bump from Anthem on profile, but he's still chasing that down, and here goes One's end once again. One more touch there. Oh, another one there. And 50 from Anthem. Oh, Miko doesn't have enough boost to get to that. 50 from profile on One's end. Private Boy almost had an opportunity. Anthem cuts it off quick. Anthem now. Couldn't get enough of a 50 there. Miko, shot on net, off the backboard. Private Boy handles it. One's end getting harassed a little bit by Lig. Here goes Miko though. Couldn't get enough into the middle. Oh my god, a pinch between Miko and One's end. Almost in the back of the Oregon net. Uh-oh, a counterattack though. Private Boy onto the backboard. One's end, great read to clear it out. Profile gets two, as always. Always on that ball. One's end has to wait. Good clear from Miko. Still looking for boost. Still tied up with 40 seconds to play. Who is going to be the first to break the deadlock, or will we go into overtime game 7? Clutch scenario for both teams. Good 50 from Miko. Profile last back for Oregon. Challenges it quick. And here comes One's end. Uh-oh. A little weak touch though. Anthem should be able to handle it. It's a 50. Profile. Opportunity here. Oh, and a shot. Couldn't connect. Oh my god. Dangerous here. I don't know what happened there. It's like the game just tabbed out. Okay, we're good. 10 seconds left to play. These teams looking to go into overtime. Profile, one more chance, and I've got another issue. Okay, we're good. Something's trying to auto-update, that's why. Ball just has to hit the floor. Here comes Lick. Still trying to look in the midfield. Miko gonna kill it. Overtime, game 7. Clutch situation for both of these teams. Maroon has proven to be better on kickoffs. Couldn't quite make something work there. One's end gonna take it himself. Oh, gets it past. Lick handles it. Up for it again. Touch pass. Anthem now. Has to be profile, and he does. Private Boy gets bumped out by his teammate. Lick cuts it quickly, though, making up for his mistake there. 50 in the midfield, but Miko clears it out. Private Boy again on it. Profile. Touch up to himself. Looking for a bump instead, or controlling it. Good touch out to Private Boy, who can't slot it in just yet. A demo. Oh, no, but One's end can't make contact. Time for Miko. Looking up onto the ceiling. A read from profile, which goes into the corner. One's end handles it well. Can he get a demo here? Might almost look for it. Oh, Private Boy missed. Lick and profile both come in. Oregon State go from having that offensive pressure to looking a little unstable on their backside. Oh, a good 50 though from Lick. One's end now. Oh, a good touch to Anthem. Profile's still there to handle it. And Miko, last back, has to do something quick. Great challenge there to cut off any chance for profile. Anthem jumped a little too early. Thought Lick might have had a better touch on it. Touch midfield though for Private Boy. Off target shot. Miko handles it here. Clears it past. 50 here. Yep, good. And profile looks a little awkward. It's a 1v1 between One's end and profile. Who's going to score it? A great backwards. Classy flick from One's end. And game 7 overtime clutch situation. The Iceman himself. One's end with a great shot past the star player for Oregon State. And ASU Maroon takes it in 7 in overtime too. GG's to Oregon State as they put up a great match. But unfortunately, they fall in the semifinals of the Pac12 tournament. ASU Maroon moves on to the finals to play the winner of, I believe it was Oregon, University of Oregon, or maybe Washington or Utah, I don't remember. I'll have to check. But yeah, anyways, well played from Maroon there. GG's, and yeah, oh, there's Twin Salty. So ASU Maroon wins it in 7 in a very close overtime. And my room is still very dark, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. But yeah, well played for ASU Maroon. And that's going to be it for today. Only one match on the docket. We've got a couple more coming up, though. Nothing tomorrow, but on Friday, if you tune in, we're going to have some NECC content for you guys. So that'll be a couple games from Maroon, 1 or 2 from Gold. I believe we can get a stream going for that. I won't be around, but the other community managers should, and we can have a stream going for that. Easy peasy from One's end. Facts. Facts. Clutched up at the very end to get that overtime goal. And yeah, moving on to the finals to play, like I said, either Oregon or Washington maybe, I don't remember. Or maybe it was Utah, but one of those two teams. But yeah, anyways, on Friday we might have a stream up for the afternoon NECC games. And then after that, Saturday morning, we're going to have the CRL Fall Open number 2, in which we're going to have black, white, and gold and orange competing in. So it's the first time orange will be competing in a collegiate tournament. So we're going to have to see how they do. We'll probably get one of their matches on stream if we can. And then Sunday, if any of our teams make it through to that day 2, top 16, I think it is, maybe, for, I think it is top 16, yeah, top 16 for the weekend, then they will make it through to that day 2, and make sure to kind of, continue to get the momentum and try and win, and get, a good prize going there. But yeah, well played for Maroon today. And we're going to move over to the thanks for watching screen. Thank you guys for all being here. Don't forget to tune in Friday and Saturday. If you're not already, drop a follow and subscribe if you want. I don't know, why not? But yeah, we will see you guys soon for more Rocket League. Peace out.